Good morning, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've got another script today, and it's called The Love Bombing of the Narcissist. It's when he abuses you and then turns around and tells you he's sorry, that he will not do it again. He really sees he really seems to be sincere. Remember, narcissists lie and they are not capable of love. Love bombing is a trap to keep you trapped into the pattern with him. He makes you he makes you lots of promises that he cannot keep. He will abuse you again and again. Like I said, he cannot move off of the abuse cycle long enough to be healthy. Each time he moves around the circle pattern, it will happen more often and get worse. So you will be love bombed by the narcissist over and over. The pattern cycle will get shorter and shorter, and the abuse ramps up. Love bombing does not mean that he truly loves you. He's not capable of loving you. This is a fake pattern to fool you into staying with him, fooling you into staying with him. So he has to be a bad actor and shower you with gifts. Yes, folks, this is the truth. And a lot of times it works because the narcissist is a con artist, and he knows how to work the woman into staying into the relationship. And a lot of times the woman will wind up forgiving the narcissist because she thinks because he's love bombing her that he's going to change, but he's not. And she doesn't know this. She doesn't know much about love bombing at the time. So she stays in the relationship, and then first thing you know, the woman starts falling more and more in love with the narcissist, and she stays in there with him each time, because each promise that he makes gets deeper and deeper with her, and it's kind of like the woman's in that love bombing phase with the narcissist. So, yep. This is how it is, folks. Well, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well out here. I know it's early. I just woke up early and I thought I'd get up and do a video this morning. But, yeah, I wrote that script last night, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it's going to be a beautiful day today like it was yesterday. And I hope that this script that I wrote for you all turns out to be pretty good. And I hope that it's helpful. But this is true, folks. If a lady gets stuck in the pattern with the narcissist like that, he usually knows how to manipulate her into, staying with him time after time. And she may not know that much about abuse, so she doesn't really think that she's being abused. She thinks it's just a typical argument between the two of them. But folks, if somebody loves you, they're not going to love bomb you like that, They're going to let you be yourself, and it's going to be normal with a healthy person. A narcissist has a personality disorder. So, no, it's not going to be a typical relationship, okay? You're going to be living in a pattern with the narcissist, and it's going to happen over and over again in a circle with the narcissist. And, yeah, this is how it's going to be, folks. You just think about that, Because a guy that loves you, folks, he's not going to do things to deliberately hurt you. If he does hurt you, he usually winds up apologizing to you, and that's going to be about it. But the narcissist is in this for himself because you're just a form of supply to him, and that's all. So, yeah, that is called love bombing from the narcissist. Yep. That's what they do, folks. You know how them narcissists are. They just can't help themselves. You know, they're just them mean old sea creatures that come out there lurking for the women, trying to get a hold of them. But they're very manipulative. They lie a lot. They cheat over and over again until they find a new supply and stash her in the corner until they decide to, you know, till they decide that they're going to discard you and let her take your place. But they're just not in the relationship like you are, folks. Don't let the narcissist fool you. They're not looking for love, you know, like the white picket fence and the nice little house. The narcissist is not looking for this, folks. They're just looking for a form of supply, and that's it, until they get tired of you and they want to move on to the next form of supply. And usually by that time, they've gotten good enough to manipulate this other woman into the relationship by telling her that you're the worst person that ever lived. And then she, even though she doesn't know you, she forms her opinion of you. And, you know, goes in there with the narcissist kind of like a flying monkey does. And that's just how they do, folks. They work the women to manipulate them in the way that they want to see fit. But you just got to watch out for them, folks. Don't let them narcissists get in there and get a hold of you, you know. Because you know they're out there. And they can be very dangerous to a woman too in every way, especially emotionally. They can cause them emotional trauma too, you know, by making the woman think that she's a bad person and she's not. But this all goes hand in hand, folks, and the emotional abuse is the heart of the abuse, because he cuts her down and gets her to where she's beneath him, and then that's when he ramps up and starts doing all this stuff, you know. And then the next thing you know, you might be in the relationship with the narcissist for 6 months and feel like you've been married to him for 50, you know, because he puts you through a lot of changes, folks. The narcissist is a very cruel person. They're ruthless. They don't care for the woman at all. They just try to entrap them, and instead of trying to be healthy and change themselves, they choose not to change. They just want to keep on abusing women and taking advantage of them and messing them up mentally and physically both, like they did me, you know. But I know that it was my fault. I shouldn't have let them take advantage of me like that, folks, you know. But I did try to end a couple of the relationships quickly because I knew they wasn't going to last. I knew there was something off about them, but I didn't know for sure because, you know, just like I said, if a woman isn't educated towards abuse. She doesn't know what to do. So this is why it's very important for people to get education on abuse, to let the lady know that, you know, her gut feeling is not right. And so, folks, hang in there. I hope you have a good day. And once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. And I hope you're having a nice morning. Bye-bye. I'll see you after a while. Please subscribe. Thank you.